Yo, it's your boy Lil Flood. Okay, so we get into the chapter, and you get this tension between Sasuke and Naruto. Yeah, they're working together, they're fighting together, but there's also scope each other out in their heads. Sasuke's like, oh, this is the Kyuubi's chakra, and Naruto's like, oh, this is the Sharingan's power, and it's this gay love fest thing going on with them. You know, love hate relationship. So when we get past that, we get to everybody trying to be like Naruto. So either they're against him or they're with him. I don't understand this. Kiba's like, Naruto, you're not the only one who can do this and do that. So he creates a shadow clone, and then they get into the beast transformation, and they create 3 heads, and now it's Cerberus, the Hellhound from mythology. Okay, now with that being said, he does this weird kind of thing. I couldn't even tell what he was doing, but it looks like disc. So as the heads are rotating and the body rotating, it cut through all the other 10 tail clones. I didn't get it. And then Shino creates this nasty giant bug jutsu where it just rips. I don't know. These two had the most disgusting and worst jutsus of everybody. But when we get to Hinata, she's trying to be like her cousin Neji, the late Neji. She's doing the 64, and her motivation is Naruto. I don't get that. I'm still not getting it. Her motivation is Naruto and Neji. Although Neji beat your ass when y'all were kids, and he died before you, and y'all barely spent time together. Maybe without panel time, but y'all barely spent together. None time. And then your other motivation is Naruto, although Naruto just got done calling Sakura's girlfriend. I'm not letting that go. Honestly, I really think she should have slapped him up, used the 64 poem on him. It's one or the other, but that's her motivation for using the 64 poem. But she could only do 32 before, so I guess that's how it works. And then we get to Shino Ino Chao. I can't pronounce it, but y'all know who I'm talking about. And they got this, like, they create this entity between all 3 of them that symbolizes that they're connected. So when they do all their jitsus, when they do this jitsu, it creates like a man or some sort that that symbolizes Shino and Ino, Shikamaru and Ino. So when they're doing that, it creates like a little chakra band towards Chochi. So they're using Chochi as a yo-yo. So he's doing the human boulder, while Shikamaru and Ino are controlling what this entity is. So that was nice. That was a nice thing I saw. I was shocked. And here's the funny thing: you see Sai come out of the sky, and he had the worst fail of his life. He didn't do anything. He just flew, and he looked like he was gonna do this. It's like, oh, I'm part of Team 7 too. And he gets knocked down. Just goes down like a plane or something. He just went down like it was no issue. He was no problem to 10 tails. There was no sweat. And then and then he gets down to Naruto and he asks this man for some chakra. And I'm like, really, dude? You didn't do anything. Now you asking for chakra? Like, I'm pretty sure Naruto should have beast slapped this man. But you know, Naruto want to be the nice guy. He didn't want to say anything. So we got all 4 teams happening together. Although Sai really shouldn't be part of Team 7 because he's not helpful at all. But we got all 4 of them together. And then we get to we see 4th Hokage. Instead of paying attention to battle, he's over here talking about, oh, how my son is so strong, and that, you know, I'm starting to think that he was gonna molest Naruto when he got older, but I guess it didn't work out since they died fast. I don't know. Just he's all over his son. It's nuts. And then we get to, well, what do we see next? We see well, honestly, I think we get to the last chapter where we start to see Naruto. I'm just gonna skip to it because everything else isn't important after that. So we see Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. They get their summoning juices together. I thought Sasuke was gonna summon the Hawk, but instead he's talking about moving fast and slipping through attacks and stuff. So he summoned the snake, just like Orochimaru would. Then we get to see Naruto, and you already knew he was gonna summon because he can only summon one thing. He summons the frog. I don't forgot his name. I don't really care. Papa Frog, something like the old man frog, something like that. And then we get to Sakura, and she's doing just like Tsunade would. She summons the slug. But I'm trying to figure out how that works, since Tsunade is trying to heal herself with the slugs and all the Kages. So wouldn't that leave them helpless? You just probably killed everybody, especially Gara, my boy. If you kill my boy, you need to go. You need to get out of this chapter, and you need to go somewhere. But just like the Sonics would, they summoned these three animals, and it was looking nice. It's just that I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Sasuke and Naruto. Are they gonna help each other at the end of this, or are they gonna end up killing each other? Are they gonna end up, are they gonna fight for the Hokage position? Who knows? But this is me. I'm out of town. Deuces.